Now, normally we have a chat to Uwe Stroeher from Dr. Uwe Stroeher from Neutrog, but today we have Al Hutchison from Freshwater Farm on the line. Al's essential oil farm is one that Uwe's been telling me about for a long time. Now, it had Phytophthora. This is a really nasty root disease. It's a problem, and he had lemon myrtle plantation, and it was treated with a very special brew of go-go juice. A very good morning to you, Al.
Oh, hi, Graham. Thanks for having me on the show. Yeah, we've developed a really close working relationship with Neutrog, and Uwe's been fantastic to us. Yeah, Freshwater Farm was a neglected tea tree and lemon-scented tea tree plantation. Our family acquired it in 2018. It's near Seal Rocks on the mid-north coast, just a wonderful part of the world, and we love it up here.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and we grow and steam distill a range of essential oil-producing plants. Tea tree and lemon-scented tea tree from the original plantations, but to that we've added lemon, myrtle, kunzea and old man saltbush. We've got a few other botanicals, but in addition to this, we also produce Manuka honey, much to the Kiwis disgust, from our lemon-scented tea tree groves. We then add these beautiful botanicals to our Freshwater Farm range of skin and body care products. And as we say in the business, from our farm to your skin.
Now, how did you get it onto Neutrog, and which of their products are you using at Freshwater Farm, and why, Al?
Well, I actually heard you and Uwe talking about the Neutrog products on your show. You know, I'm an avid listener.
Thank you.
And we started using sea mungus and hooflung dung on the farm, Freshwater Farm, in 2018. We wanted to use natural products that would improve the soil microflora balance and provide natural plant nutrition. Neutrog products ticked all these boxes for us in this area, and, you know, they've been a great working relationship with them.
Yeah, they are. And people often say, oh, you mention their products a lot. It's because they just have the best scientists, the best research, and the best products that I've ever come across as a horticulturist and as a home gardener, let me tell you. But tell me about the Phytophthora problem, because we were talking to Uwe about that recently and at Neutrog, and they have a solution that you've taken up.
Yeah. Well, look, what happened is we planted 2,000 lemon myrtle plants over a period of a couple of months early in 2019. It was in the middle of the drought, so we were irrigating them about twice a week, probably for 12 months, and they were really going great, right? And then the drought broke, right? And the area, you know, because we hadn't had the farm long, there were certain areas of the plants that became waterlogged. And so in some parts of the plantation. The plants were still going okay once they dried out, and they continued to grow probably till around November, when groups of plants started to wilt, even though we've got a soil moisture meter, which I use all the time.
Yeah.
And the soil moisture was still, you know, it was still good. So I knew something wasn't quite right. So I sent some plant samples out to DPI, and they were really great too, in the Department of Pathology at Menangle. Anyway, after a while, they got back to me and they indicated that Phytophthora cryptogea, I'm not sure I'm saying that properly.
No, that's correct.
But, from both the plant samples and the soil samples were isolated. So I thought I'll contact you, you know, and I sent him an email, and then he actually rang me back, which I was really surprised about, right? And anyway, so we had a bit of a chat about the problem. And he said, look, we've been working on some new go-go juice that's supercharged. And he said, look, I want you to try it out on the problem. So Neutrog sent 20-litre drum to Freshwater Farm for us to try. And we treated all the lemon myrtle plants in the plantation with this new brew of go-go juice. We still lost a couple during the treatment, but after about a month, all the ones that were in trouble started showing new growth from new shoots, and we haven't lost any more plants since then. We've now added another 5,000 plants to the plantation, and the lemon myrtle in particular, because they're a rainforest plant, you know, they are a bit tricky compared to some of the other products that we grow.
Yes.
And we've now got 5,000 plants, and they're just jumping out of the ground.
How good is that? Well, you couldn't beat it, you know. There's Al. He's listening to the show. We're having a chat. I'm having a chat to Dr. Uwe and talking about Phytophthora, which we were a few weeks ago, and the end result is success. Neutrog products have done wonders for Freshwater Farm, which ensures they have healthy plants to make their quality oils, which you can buy. Freshwater Farm, all their products are available at Woolworths and Chemist Warehouse stores and online at freshwaterfarm.com.au. Al, thank you very much. That's one of the best recommendations I think we could ever get from the farm right to our gardening listeners here in Sydney.
Thanks, Graham. Much appreciated.
All the very best. Isn't that incredible? Well, let me tell you what's happened to that product that Al was talking about, this super boosted version of Go-Go Juice. It's called Populate. Now, it is only available to the Garden Clinic. Neutrog have given us exclusivity for this new probiotic called Populate. It's an advanced form of Go-Go Juice, and it's in the Garden Clinic Christmas hamper. Okay, so if you want to get a big bottle of it and a whole host of goodies and a platinum membership of the Garden Clinic, give them a call today, 1300 133 100.
Traffic. Want more from your favourite